Well, hi guys. Today we're going to make some egg drop soup. And the thing about it is, we're going to use the seasoning packet we had left from our ramen noodles spaghetti yesterday. So we're going to use that today. First of all, we're going to put about 2 cups of water in our pot. Get that to a boil, and I spilled water all over the stove. And I'm going to just do a little addition to my egg drop soup. I like to put a few vegetables in there. So I've got this vegetable blend. It's just carrots, corn, green beans, that type of thing. I'm just going to put a few of those in there and let them be cooking. I mean, you don't have to put veggies in there at all. I just kind of like to do that. It's an option that you have. You know, when you make your own soup, you can put what you want to in it. So I choose to put just a few veggies in my egg drop soup. We're going to add our seasoning packet. And we're going to boil that basically to cook our little veggies that I dropped in. It just gives it to add a little something, I think. Just a little twist on basic egg drop soup. This will actually be my lunch today. Oh, I need that to put my egg in. I'm going to take 1 egg, and I'm just going to beat that while I'm waiting for my few veggies to cook. It's my lunchtime, so I'm getting hungry. I've not eaten any breakfast this morning, and I did drink a cup of coffee earlier, but that was all. But that just shows you don't have to cook ramen noodles and use the seasoning pack every time. Like when I fixed the spaghetti, the ramen noodle spaghetti, I didn't use the season pack, so I saved it, and I'm using the season packet in my egg drop soup today. It's supposed to be another 104 today. It's going to be so hot. No rain. My poor garden is suffering something awful. Need to get me a bottle of water. My poor AC is just running. It's not going to cut off probably till 9 o'clock this evening. Because even if you have it set on 90, it's not going to cut off when it's 104 outside. That's just the way it is. And I always keep my thermostat on 79 or 80. And I usually keep a fan blowing in the living room to help keep it cool in here, just to cut down on the electric bill. But today, I mean, you know, these hot temperatures of 104, 105, 109, I don't think even putting it on 79 or 80 is going to help your electric bill. Like I said, I'm going to bring this to a boil and cook those little few vegetables just a couple of minutes. And like I said, that's optional. You don't have to add veggies to it. All you need is your egg, beaten egg. But I like to add a little something. Only take a minute. So many things you can do with ramen noodles and their seasoning packets. It's just, you have to use your imagination. Looking to see if I have any green onions, and I do. That's something else I'm going to add, is a few green onions to my egg drop soup. They're just green onions that I cut out of the garden. So you can doctor it up any way you want. Drop a piece in there. I don't want it to burn on the... Just takes a minute to cook the little few veggies I threw in there. I'm sure people out there that are viewing this video have a lot of ways that they can fix ramen noodles that I haven't even thought of. But like I said, this is the seasoned packet that I saved from yesterday when I made the ramen noodle spaghetti. And this is another one of those dishes you can cook for one. And this gives that seasoned packet a few minutes to kind of dissolve and get happy in the water, as I call it. Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen with my garden. It's just been so hot, so dry. If anything survives out there, it's going to really surprise me. I mean, the heat in itself is bad enough, but then with no rain at all, that's even worse. Okay, now I'm going to add my egg. And all I'm going to do is while the water's boiling, I'm going to slowly pour it in. And it needs to cook just a tiny bit. And I do that just to separate some of it because I poured some of it in a little bit too fast. And it'll make a clump of egg if you get it in there too fast. But you want it to cook just a tiny bit after you add the egg. so the egg is not just all floating on the top. I mean, some of it will still float, but you don't want all of it just floating on the top. It should cook and kind of settle down in the broth a little bit. You don't want to turn it up too high because it'll boil over once you get the egg in there. But you want it to cook that egg just a tiny bit more. Here we go, guys. Egg drop soup. And it's too hot to taste. Guess I can cool some of it off. But don't that look good, y'all? Homemade egg drop soup. With a few veggies thrown in. Y'all take a bite. See how you like it. Tastes pretty good, y'all. Y'all need to try it. There's 1,000,001 ways to fix ramen noodles. You can take your noodles, make egg drops. Take your broth, make your egg drop soup. Take your noodles, make ramen noodle spaghetti. There's a lot of different dishes you can do with ramen noodles. That little packet, that inexpensive little packet. So with that, I'm going to wish you a good day. Y'all have a blessed day. Like, share, subscribe to my videos, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye. Bye now.